Well, good evening. I tried to do a video of a Panasonic flat screen TV. It was produced June 2011. I literally got the video started breaking it down, got through the whole breakdown just to find out my phone died. So no video footage was caught. I broke the whole TV down, separated everything, and didn't have 5-second video of me pretty much getting ready to break it down. So that TV's gone. But I do have a small projection, Sanyo. I have something I have not seen nobody break down. And so it's going to be a toss-up tomorrow whether it's going to be that Sanyo or it's going to be a surprise item. I know it's got copper. I know it's got brass, and it has steel, and it has aluminum. So, and most of the aluminum is going to be cast aluminum. I don't think there's any stainless on it. We'll have to check it out when I break it down. But for the most part, that's going to be a secret item. Nobody's done one. I searched YouTube, and searched YouTube. Nobody has broke one of these down. So I'm going to break one down. It could be tomorrow's video. It could be Sunday's video. But it's going to get broke down. And I hope you here joining me. I have a few people that follow me. They occasionally comment. That's fine. That's fine. You share it. That's great. I can say I have one person that I follow and that follows me who is helping me out with my channel. And they've been a big help so far. We're talking, and they are probably going to continue to help me and try to build it and try to tweak it and what have you. We both have searched YouTube and have determined that as a scrapper, part-time or full-time, I am the only one in the state of Georgia. Is that a good thing? Well, it depends. There's plenty of people out there scrapping, they just don't do videos. And they don't put them on YouTube. So it may be a good thing. I did discuss with this person extensively on several different topics. Again, I'm not a person of politics. I keep my politics to myself. I do not impose those on anybody. As well as I am religious. I do have my faith that I follow. And that's something else. I don't impose on nobody. I do not impose my opinions on anything in life, on anybody else. I may make suggestions. I may listen. But I will never inject my opinion on another person. Many of my comments are always, take care of my brother, stay safe, stay hydrated. I'll see you on the next video. If they produce a video, I always tell them, great job with the video, awesome content. A lot of these guys that I follow actually have taught me things that, you know, I would have simply took this item and thrown it in the trash like 250 other million people. Okay, but with these people that I follow, I have learned there's prizes in everything. How long it takes you to get that prize is whether that prize is beneficial or not. You don't want to invest too much time in trying to grab stuff out of something. If you are going to be spending hours, and I'm saying hours now, to retrieve $20, it is not worth it. Load it on your vehicle, haul it to the scrapyard just like it is. But if you're going to spend 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes on something and you're going to net $20, $30, $40, $50 on it, or a bunch of it, and to where it breaks down where you're 2 minutes into each item, then don't wait, don't turn around and second think yourself. Do it. If you have 100 pounds of wire and you can strip that 100 pounds in 4 hours and make it number 2 copper that's paying $3 a pound, I mean, common sense says if you got 100 pounds and you can turn it into $300, and it's going to take you 2-3 hours to do it, hello, math is math. $100 an hour stripping this wire is worth it. Even if it goes all the way down to $30 an hour to strip this wire. Say if it takes you 8 hours to strip 100 pounds of wire. And 100 pounds of wire is a lot of wire. It is a lot. But if it takes you 8 hours to strip that, you are making over $40 an hour. Now, granted, I don't have a stripper, so I got to strip it by hand. So 100 pounds will take me several days. But if I do it and I record my time and it takes me, I spend 2 hours a day, 6, 7, 8 days, I'm still at 16, 20 hours. I'm still making $15 an hour. And as a scrapper, $15 an hour is not bad. It ain't the greatest, but it ain't bad. So, look at your time versus how much you're going to make and let that justify whether you spend that time doing it or not. Your common household items, stoves, refrigerators, wash machines, dryers, dishwashers, those things will take time to get stuff out of if you take everything out of it. But if you do like Drew does and CU Scrapping and a couple of others, they go after the stuff that pays the best and scrapyard the rest of it. Get shred out of it. E-Waste Mike has the knowledge. he can look at something and tell you whether it's worth his time or not, because he's done it for years. E-Waste bin, same way. They can look at it. They can tell you. They deal with electronics and all phases of it that I understand. They know what they can go after for the most money. And they know what they don't need to worry about. I've learned from them. Now, unlike them, because I just do it part-time as a hobby, I do tend to take it all the way to nothing. Okay? Sorry about that, Mike, Ben. Love you. Love watching you guys in your videos. And wouldn't ask y'all to change nothing. Okay? It's just me. I got to get in there. I got to look at it. I got to turn in and try to get that next little penny. Okay? It's just me. Am I wasting times? Yes, sometimes I am. Sometimes I am barking up a tree that won't quit growing. Alright? But look, I'm trying to grow my channel, and I do some of these videos like this. I don't show a scrap, or I may show a weigh and pay and not show you a picture of the load or a video of the load. But that's me. Okay? I am not here to show a video or produce a video every time I load my truck. Now, my yard in the back, I've got a ton of scrap back there. I've got lawnmowers, I've got washing machines, dryers, refrigerators, microwaves, stoves, range hoods, engine blocks. I mean, I've got all kinds of stuff. And sometimes I'll load the truck and won't do a video. And then I'll do a video of what it weighs, pays. So, don't hate me for that. It's just the way I want to do my channel. I guess I do need to start showing more of what I get. A lot of my pickups are don't record me. Don't record me. So, you know, out of respect and privacy issues, I don't record them. Okay? I may record the load after I pick it up. I may record the load when I load it to go to the scrapyard, because I do come home and unload everything, because a lot of the stuff I got to break it down. I try to maximize my dollar the best I can. So, you know, I've got circuit boards. I probably got 30 pounds of circuit boards right now. From TVs and things. I don't have the knowledge to know if it's worth sending to board sort. If somebody out there can help me with that, that's great. I mean, most of the circuit boards I got is out of older TVs, CRT TVs, flat screens, curved screens, plasmas, projection, and things of that nature. That's most of all my boards. I got a few of them out of computers, laptops, and things like that, but that's few. But, you know, I did try to do a video. Something happened. I don't know. I got 10 seconds of video and my phone died for some reason. And, you know, I lost the video. But tomorrow, I can tell you it's either going to be the Sanyo mini projection, or it's going to be that surprise item. So, stick around and see which one it is. But I will say this. By Sunday, that surprise item will be scrapped, and I will produce a video. So, if you like my channel, give me a thumbs up. subscribe, even make comments. I am open to comments. And I did post on a weigh and pay, and I gave the prices on some of the stuff I got and how they did me. So I am in search of another yard, and I've got a couple of leads on those. So over the next course of, say, the next week or two, I am going to try to visit these yards, and I'm going to try to talk to the people. This one yard that I'm breaking away from, if I haul a fender in, a crushed fender off a car, I have to have paperwork for it. If I haul an engine in with nothing, I mean, it's no fluids in this engine, nothing. It is a engine block, 2 heads. That is it. I have to have paperwork with it to prove this engine is not stolen. Things of that nature right there really agitate me. My previous yard didn't require this, but they started getting where they didn't want to pay me right. So I changed. I found this new yard. I thought they were going to do me better because they were paying a little bit better. They were about 8 miles closer. I didn't even know about them. Somebody suggested it. And now they've started doing this crazy stuff. So I'm stepping back. I've got these 2 yards that I am going to take time, go check them out, talk to the people, find out what I need to do if I bring in certain items. Okay? And pretty much try to get it set up to where I'm going to guarantee them so much material a month, not a week. Do never tell a yard you're going to bring them so much a week. Never tell them so much a week. You go hypothetically for the month. If you tell them you're going to bring in so much money or so much material per week, if they'll pay you at this price, miss 1 week. Miss 1 week. They will drop you to the bottom, and you'll get paid what everybody else is getting paid. Never promise a weekly amount. Do monthly. A monthly amount is an easier goal to acquire than a weekly. A weekly can have you working 7 days, 12 hours a day to obtain that goal, because they're going to want as much as they can get out of you in a week. So if you tell them, okay, I'm going to turn around and bring you 4,000 pounds a month, that's easier to obtain than 1,500 pounds a week or 1,000 pounds a week. Because if you don't reach that goal of 1,000, they're dropping you to the bottom. They're going to cut you. They're going to start shortchanging you. So don't ever make a weekly amount. Make it a monthly. I ain't the smartest person on this earth. I ain't the dumbest. I ain't the dullest crayon. Nor am I the brightest. But I do have some sense on me. So, y'all stick around, see what I've got, see what I got to break down. And I am working on seeing on these boards. If I can't sell these boards just like they are, some of the boards that I've got have got good gold on them. We're going to stockpile my boards with all my gold on it. And I'm going to spend a day stripping all the gold off them boards. and we're going to turn around and do a reclamation video of retrieving the gold from those boards and components. Now, the TV I did break down tonight, it did have some gold in it. It had a gold corner BGA and some pins, wire ends were gold, the flat wire, but it did have a numerous amount of pins that were gold. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see if I can sell them like they are and make a little bit of money, or am I going to turn around and buy the chemicals and, sorry about that, my little dog, buy the chemicals and do a reclamation for the gold and try to recover it. And we're going to do it country boy style, because I ain't got all them fancy beakers and heat, hot plates and all that. Now, I can build a hood for the gases and stuff. I can do that. But I do want to make a big shout out. Scrapping on the fly, brother, you've helped me a lot. So here's thumbs up to you, and I look forward to talking to you more. We might even get together. Take care now. See ya.